Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Dave, Renegade Geek Hustler. Yeah, that's right. I just pulled into my hotspot here in Monroeville, one of my main hotspots in between TGIFs and the home goods store. Well, what can I say, guys? It's been a horrible week on UberEats, DoorDash. So, here's the thing. Gonna do things differently today. Because as much as UberEats is sending me in that crap, and DoorDash having trouble to get on, I'm setting new standards and goals today. Yeah, that's right. Here's the thing. UberEats keeps sending me in all that crap that I don't want, but they're robbing me of my acceptance rate. They're dropping me, and I just started to get it back up in the beginning of the week, well, Tuesday, when I came back. But the last couple days they sent in a lot more crap and they took it back down again. So I'm tired of dealing with it. So the new standard, the new goal for today through the weekend is to accept as many trips as possible. Good trips, bad trips. Not horrible ones, but good and bad trips. The best trips, for sure. The good trips, yes, and that's right. And I'm sorry to have to say it, but even some bad trips. So we're going to put it to the test. We're going to see how we do with it. We're going to see how it goes. And by the weekend, we're going to see what happens to my acceptance rate. And it's solely for that. Plus, by the end of the month, I need the rest of my points on my UberEats Platinum, which I'm still in. It's just that they have it in a little gold oval shaped thing with a triangle in it and an exclamation point telling me to get my acceptance points back up. Me, yeah, that's right. The guy that's done this over 4 years is always between Platinum and Diamond on the UberEats Pro, and always between a 97 and 100 every month, month after month. So 96 and to 100. So we're going to see how it goes. We're going to put it to the test starting today through the weekend. So setting new goals, new standards. And we're going to take as many trips as possible. That's right. The best trips, good trips, and yeah, even the bad ones. Not horrible ones. It's got to be above that 250 threshold. If it's 250, I'm not taking it. I'm going to even take trips that I don't normally take, just to work on that acceptance rate through the weekend and see what UberEats does. My logic is this. I didn't take those crap trips and they lowered my acceptance rate. So if I take some of those crap trips, they're going to have to bring it back up, right? Well, we're going to see. We're going to test it this weekend. So starting today, new goals, new standards. That's right. And we're going to see how that goes. Because I'm at my wit's end. And I'm tired of it. So instead of being tired and frustrated with it, I'm going to try and do something about it. So I went from being extremely busy, where I didn't ever have to sit in my hotspot, to now sitting in my hotspot watching all this crap. I'm not going to do that. Not this weekend. So starting today, in an effort to get those acceptance points back up, to get that gold band off of my platinum points, and to get that little triangle out of there, I'm going to show it to you. I don't know if you can see that. The gold up at the top, well, that should be platinum. Now it is platinum. It's telling me earn 149 more points for my platinum. But with my acceptance rate down, it's not going to matter. So my goal is to get that acceptance rate back up. As you can see, I'm platinum. I'm platinum. I hope you guys can see that. I don't know, I've got a lot of glare off the phone and off the screen of the camera, so. But it's saying UberEats Pro Platinum through June 30th. Improve your rating to keep enjoying platinum. I need 151 more points. But as you see at the top, there's the platinum. I'm going to throw a screenshot in the video. So, I'm going to put a screenshot in the video. I forgot to stop and get gas, so I realize I have to go up and get gas. But, I'm going to screenshot that. And I'm going to throw it in the video for you guys to see what they do. Now, I'm looking here, and it says my satisfaction rate right now on Pro is 95. So, they want me to get this up 2 to 3 more points above the 95, but that's where I was. I was at a 97. So, this weekend, I'm going to work on that. And we're going to turn this around. And then I'm going to know that I gave it everything I got, as I always do. And there's no reason for them to keep my points or my acceptance rate down. When I didn't do the crap trips, they lowered my acceptance rate. So by doing some of those crap trips, it only makes sense that they would move them back up. So we're going to see just this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, into Monday, how much, if any, if they jump. So we're going to put it to the test, and we're going to get those points back up and above where I had it before. I've been 100 for a long time, many times. So my goal now is to strictly this weekend grab as many trips as possible. The best trips, the good trips, the mediocre trips, and yeah, the bad crap trips. Shut out of my hotspot because I'm heading up to Sheets here. I gotta get gas. I don't want to get going and then end up on a long trip and then have to get gas. I don't like to stop for gas once I'm in a hustle, and I'm hoping to get in a hustle with taking everything that basically is thrown at me. Unless it's 250. Got to draw the line somewhere. So I'm setting standards and goals, but I draw the line at the 250 crap. So, in fact, I really want to stick at my lowest $3.50 to $4. Stuff that I don't usually do, crap that I don't usually do. So with that being said, hopefully that'll help me significantly. So I'm going to go right here and get some gas, guys. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back from getting gas. So we're going to put this to the test and see exactly what happens with this today. Hopefully, it gets super busy with good trips. And hopefully, nothing but good trips. But the mediocre trips and the bad trips we'll be doing as well. It's just something I have to do. And being that I sat there the other day and watched so many crap trips go by that I don't normally take, with virtually no tip in it. Believe me, I saw a lot of them 250 trips. They're out altogether, so. So being that I did not take a lot of those crap trips or take any of those crap trips because I was so furious and frustrated seeing them every day of my life for the last 4 years, that I'm going to turn this around. It is because I didn't do those that they messed. Uber will mess with you guys, and so will DoorDash. They don't care. Remember, they don't care about you. So you got to look out for yourself out here. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and you got to really look out for yourself. And if you're going to do the app, you've got to maximize your potential by doing whatever you got to do. You got to do what's right for you. I'm going to do what's right for me for the time being. There was a time in doing this where I didn't have to worry so much about those crap trips, and not accepting a crap trip here and there really didn't affect me. Well, now it is. So the only way to do it is to try to turn it around. By them robbing me of my acceptance rate, by not taking those crap trips, we're going to see how many of them crap trips we actually take. Okay, like I said, Uber messes with you. I just went offline. Now they want a picture of me. Knocked me right offline to tell me they want a picture. Why couldn't they have done that when I went to go online? They usually do. So I can't get down Oxford Drive yet because they're paving it. And these cars turning in here are going to the top part, either to the apartments or to the doctor's office. So I can't get all the way down to my hotspot here. I got to go up to the other entrance of the mall, and we're going to pull down in there and get the ball rolling. Get things rolling. Get things moving. Put this to the test. With a new standard and a new goal from today into next week. So we're going to try to turn this around. We got another week left to the end of this month, so I got plenty of time to get the rest of my platinum points. I'm not worried about that. But by having a bad week and not getting many trips, it really affected me with my points. But it also affected me by not taking crap. It affected my acceptance rate. So we're going to turn it around. Today. Starting today. So that's the priority for today. Besides being safe, that's my main priority. Today, heading into the weekend, into the beginning of the week, until we get this turned around. I'm not worried about getting the rest of my points. I know that I will if I get a lot of trips. So I got a week to do that. Normally, when Uber's great, I have them points sealed up in the first 2 weeks. So I'm already platinum again for the rest of that month into the next month, and I've even been diamond at times. So yeah, so coming around again to get over to the hot spot in between the home goods and the TGIFs, and we're going to get this going. It's about 11:30 on Friday, about 75 degrees, but it's a new day, guys. And my philosophy is, when everything's looking bleak and down and not so good one day, there's always a new day. And so this is our motive and our strategy for turning this around, starting today into next week. And you'll be right here riding along with me to see how it goes. I'll be letting you know what's happening. So I'm ready. We're going to put it to the test. I'm going to get some results and turn this thing around. Instead of being frustrated anymore, and the only thing that can frustrate me more right now is the fact that it's just not busy and there's no trips. So, but I went from being extremely busy on days where I never sat one time and I hustled all day long, made 250 or more. So that's what I'm ready for. I'm going to turn back into the hot spot here. Yeah, and they just do. They just order all kinds of crap and stuff that they don't need. So I don't know why, but that's usually how it goes. So I can't do nothing about it, you know. Especially if I was on that one, moving back off of, you know. No. I'm talking about these people here. I sit here daily and I watch them literally come in here and shop at the home goods store. And then I see days later they're coming back and unloading all the crap and taking it back into the store. So I seen a lady down there that I see often, and now she's getting one of them computer desk chairs. But I guarantee you, probably most likely, she'll be back here sometime next week and I'll be taking it back in. I've watched her here many times. So hang tight with me, guys. I gotta get this picture on Uber, get logged back in. I can't believe I was logged in and they knocked me off just to get a picture. Yeah, they mess with you guys. DoorDash does it too. All good. Where we at here? That's a 250 trip, guys. Can you believe it? 250 for 2 trips. $2.50 for 2 trips. It's bad enough when you get $2.50 for 1 trip. This is $2.50 for 1 trip. So that's the first trip that I've gotten of the day, guys. So, and I told you, $2.50 to $3.50 is out. So $2 to $2.50 is $3. We're gonna see what happens here. Okay, we got one. 2.3 miles, paying $5.22. We're on it.
Head to your pickup at Taco Bell, 204 Duff Road.
Gonna head over to Taco Bell, the new Taco Bell on 22. Yeah.
Turn left. Turn right on Mall Boulevard.
So I told you we're in the new challenge now. I'm challenging myself, setting a new goal standard, a new standard, and this is the new way. It's not a great trip.
Just ahead, turn right on William
It's
Penn
not by
Highway.
far the worst trip, but it's certainly not a good trip. It's not a bad trip. It's not one of them horrible trips. So
Turn right
it's
on
doable.
William Penn Highway.
That's all I can say about it. So heading up to the new Taco Bell, which you don't have to go as far up the highway to get that one now, because they're in the new plaza. I was in there the other day. It's pretty nice in there. So yeah, heading up 1 minute to pick up for Zaire. 4 items. And who knows, guys, we may just see that some of these low-paying trips end up having a better tip. So we're going to try and prove that theory too. It's going to be interesting. So I just pulled in the hotspot and I didn't even get to sit there, and you saw I pulled right back out. Backed in, pulled right back out. Going to the new Taco Bell. The old one was further up the highway. The one I was used to picking up for the last 4 years. So the new one's pretty nice. It's just everybody turns down Duff Road to get on the old William Penn Highway, and you got all those cars coming out on the Duff Road.
In a quarter-mile, turn left on Duff Road.
Still going to get in this lane so we can turn on Duff Road, and Taco Bell's right to the left of me.
Pick up on the right.
Gonna pull right in front and run in and get it. Go drop it off. It's not far. Gonna make the turn here now on the Duff Road and pull right into Taco Bell.
Pick up on the right.
Taco Bell right here to my right.
Pick up on the left.
Okay guys, at the Taco Bell. get this, and I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, I got the pickup. It's going, it's unbelievable. It's going over to Oxford Drive where they're doing all the work. Right above my hotspot. So hopefully I can get down there to drop this off. So we're going to head over there. And it's right above my hotspot, which means I can drop this off, but
turn left on Duff
may
Road.
have to come back up and go back around in order to get straight to my hotspot, which is right below that. So that's crazy, but hopefully I can get down there to drop this off.
Turn right on William Penn Highway.
So we just left there and we're going back over there.
Just ahead, make a slight right turn on Northern Pike.
Taking it to 400 Oxford Drive.
Make a slight right turn on Northern Pike. Turn left on Monroe Street.
Come up here and make a left. So I got to get back up on Monroe Boulevard. Now I know I could probably get part way down because they got a sign there out for through traffic to the local businesses right there, and there's UPMC, and there's a Racket Club apartment building is right there. So I'm hoping that I can at least get far down enough to drop this off. But I know we'll probably, my hotspot's right down below there, so I'm going to have to come right back up and shoot around the other way to get back over. So hopefully by the time I drop this off, I get another trip. You'll see what I'm talking about when I get up there and make the turn. They're only letting people turn there for either if they live there in the Racket Club apartments or if they're going to the UPMC. Social Security's over there.
Turn right on Oxford Drive.
Okay, getting another one here for Charlie's in the mall. But it's out because it's $3.
Turn left, then turn right.
That was another one too, guys, for $3. So I'm gonna go in and deliver this. this to her because she's saying meet at the door on 2nd floor, so I'll be right back. Got one for the Patron Mexican Grill when we leave here, 5.5 miles. We're on it. Okay guys, I got the pickup. It's going, it's unbelievable. It's going over to Oxford Drive where they're doing all the work. Right above my hotspot. So hopefully I can get down there to drop this off. So we're going to head over there. And it's right above my hotspot, which means I can drop this off, but
turn left on Duff
may
Road.
have to come back up and go back around in order to get straight to my hotspot, which is right below that. So that's crazy, but hopefully I can get down there to drop this off.
Turn right on William Penn Highway.
So we just left there and we're going back over there.
Just ahead, make a slight right turn on Northern Pike.
Taking it to 400 Oxford Drive.
Make a slight right turn on Northern Pike. Turn left on Monroe Street.
Come up here and make a left. So I got to get back up on Monroe Boulevard. Now I know I could probably get part way down because they got a sign there out for through traffic to the local businesses right there, and there's UPMC, and there's a Racket Club apartment building is right there. So I'm hoping that I can at least get far down enough to drop this off. But I know we'll probably, my hotspot's right down below there, so I'm going to have to come right back up and shoot around the other way to get back over. So hopefully by the time I drop this off, I get another trip. You'll see what I'm talking about when I get up there and make the turn. They're only letting people turn there for either if they live there in the Racket Club apartments or if they're going to the UPMC. Social Security's over there.
Turn right on Oxford Drive.
Okay, getting another one here for Charlie's in the mall. But it's out because it's $3.
Turn left, then turn right.
That was another one too, guys, for $3. So I'm going to go in and deliver this to her because she's saying meet at the door on 2nd floor, so I'll be right back. Got one for the Patron Mexican Grill when we leave here, 5.5 miles. We're on it. Okay guys, drop that off up on the 2nd floor. Gonna head down now to the Patron Mexican restaurant for the 2nd pickup. And it's a fairly decent trip. Just I can't get down here on Oxford Drive to go get it. I gotta come around the other way.
Left.
So I'm gonna come up here and make a left.
Turn right on Monroeville Boulevard.
Or I gotta come up here and make a right rather. And come down the other entrance of the Monroeville Mall and right over to. So you just got to do things a roundabout way because they don't let you go down here so far. My hotspot's right down below that, but they got the rest of the road blocked off. You can really only go to the apartments across from where I was or where I was. So I'm going to make a right here and head up to the other entrance of the Monroeville Mall and down and back around again. Feels a little odd having to do that, but I'm hoping they have this open by this weekend or Monday at least, so that it'll make things back easy again once they get that open back up. It's just so that's alright. Going this roundabout way down into the mall. Hopefully by the time I get into the restaurant they'll have it ready. I can pick up and go. It don't look like it's going real far on the other side of Monroeville here. And yeah, and then I can get that one done and hope that I get a couple more on the way. Or by the time I drop this off.
Turn right on James Street. Just ahead, turn right on James Street Extension.
So we're going to turn down in this entrance. I'm getting an add-on. It's not a good add-on. $3 to get an order out of the food court to go 6.7 miles. I don't think so. So yeah, we're going to go down and get this Patron because it's at least paying a decent fare. Close to 10 bucks. And we're going to get that over to the customer. But have to do things a roundabout way here until they get that Oxford Drive over there totally opened. I don't know how many times a day I go up and down that. So yeah, heading over to Patron Mexican, which is on the other side of here.
Turn right on Mall Boulevard.
So coming around Mall Boulevard now. Patrons up here on just right near the McDonald's.
Turn right on Mall Boulevard.
Come on, get over.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Lewis Drive.
Go. Patrons in the Mexican restaurant to the left up here. Just can't wait till I get that
Turn
road
left
back
on Lewis
open.
Drive, then turn right.
But it really needed it. It was terrible.
Turn left, then turn left. Turn right, then pick up.
Okay guys, I'm going to run in and get this patron Mexican order, and I'll be right back for the ride along. Okay guys, I went in and he came back out of the kitchen with it, put it on the table, so we're ready to roll here. 3.6 miles. I think it was paying $9.83,
Right.
so fairly decent fare for the trip. Already let them know we're on our way.
Turn right on William Penn Highway.
Got a lot of construction going on around me. You guys do just take it easy. You'll get there. Be safe. Saying about 11 minutes, but if everything moves up here, it'll be a little sooner. So stay with me here, guys. I put you on right before I make the drop off. Okay guys, I cut around the opposite way so it can put me on the lower part of this Monroeville Boulevard here, because there was too much traffic going all the way up 22 to make the turn up there, so this is going to be a lot easier. It's pretty much straight shot over to where I have to make the turn onto the drive where he lives. Remember, you got to do what's best for you. I don't know how many of you out there follow every twisted turn that Uber tries to take you on, but they're wrong a lot of times. And if you know an easier way, surely take it, because Uber will reroute. So will DoorDash. So they don't know all the shortcuts and different ways around. So if you know something better, then you need to do what's best for you. So this is a straight shot up Monroeville Boulevard all the way over to Maria Lane. We're going to come up across across Haymaker Road, Mosside Boulevard, and straight over on the Northern Pike. Straight shot across all the way over to the turn where I have to get on to drop this off to him. Straight up and across on Mosside Boulevard here, and then over on the Northern Pike. So straight over, make a right on near Maria Lane. And he lives on Lolly Drive right off of that. I'd take food to this guy regularly. I've been everywhere to get him food. Sitting here at the light. Seemed a little crazy, a little rougher to get around today because there's more of a bit of traffic and there's quite a bit more construction in different areas, but we're doing it. We'll get her done, get it done. So straight down, just on the other side of here. Got 1 mile. So we're on the new standard, the new goal. Trying to get them acceptance points back up. Working towards
quarter-mile turn right on Maria Lane.
the rest of the platinum points for the month. We're going to make a right here. This should take us back to Maria, or to Lolly
Turn
Drive.
left on Lolly Drive.
Getting one for Starbucks. $3.50. Going all the way to Irwin. It's crazy. 47.16. As you all know, if you're doing UberEats, they got a habit of right when, if the trips are mounting up, they got a habit of pushing those trips through right when you're going to make your drop off. So can be confusing at times, guys, but especially when you're looking for an address and that's going off and you can't see your main screen because the trip's up there. Brenda lives right up around the bend here.
Drop off.
Right here. And we're going to drop his off. Uber wants a photo. Thanks for your order. Have a great day. Okay, guys, another one bites the dust. Gonna come back around. In hopes that we get some great trips start coming in here. So a little after 12 now. About 18 minutes after. Hopefully it starts picking up and gets real busy. I don't know what's up with Uber. $3. Okay, guys, just got another trip here. I'm at the red light on Monroe Boulevard. Had I known I was going to get it, I would have got it before I got in this left lane. I would have stayed over there. But I'm going to come down here and swing around on Wingate Drive and just right back up a short piece of Monroe Boulevard over to Monroe Street. And we're going to pick up this Five Guys. It's going to the Walmart. Most likely to
In a quarter-mile turn
several
right on
people I
Wingate
deliver
Drive.
to at the Walmart. Maybe the pharmacist. But anyhow, paying $11.90 for the Five Guys right to the Walmart. So yeah,
Turn right
it's
on
for
Wingate
Emily.
Drive.
She's a pharmacist at the Walmart, so I pick up for her a lot. So we're just gonna head up here and make a right on Monroe Boulevard and right to the Five Guys. So that's trip number 3. It's a pretty decent trip. pretty good fare.
Turn right on Anderson Lane.
Just come up here and make a right.
Turn right on Monroeville Boulevard. In a quarter-mile, turn left
Straight
on
down to
Monroe
the Five
Street.
Guys. Usually don't pile up like this on Monroeville Boulevard, but they got everything messed up here.
Turn left on Monroe Street, then turn right.
With little construction over here. Construction up on Oxford Drive heading down into the mall. Five Guys is right over there, so we're going to swing on Monroe Street and right into the Five Guys. And right over to the Walmart, north for sales. Hope everything's going good where you guys are at. Hope you're busy, making lots of money. I hope Uber's not messing with your acceptance rate or your points, DoorDash, whatever.
Turn right on Northern Pike. Turn right on Northern Pike, then turn left. Turn left, then turn right.
Okay, and we're at the Five Guys.
Turn right.
Go over here and grab my spot.
Turn left.
And I'll be right back. We'll go for the ride along.
Turn right, then turn left. Turn right on Northern Pike, then turn left on Monroe Street. Turn left on Monroe Street.
Okay guys, got the pickup. Had a little bit of a wait. Didn't realize my camera was rolling. So, already messaged Emily at the pharmacy. I take her, believe me, I take her a lot of food. So, heading over there. That's Walmart. Sent her another message. Can somebody meet me outside the pharmacy when I pull up? So let her know I was on my way. Let her know that I was waiting before on the food. And now I'm asking her, generally she'll send somebody out of the pharmacy to pick it up. Because it gets so congested up there that it's hard to find a spot right there. But heading over now, coming straight up Monroeville Boulevard. We're going to shoot down Monroeville Road and up Patton Street, down through Wilmerding, and then right up.
Proceed straight on Monroeville Road using the middle lane.
Coming up to Monroeville Boulevard. I'm going to merge onto Monroeville Road here for a short
Proceed
piece.
Straight on Monroeville Road.
Pretty humid today, guys. It's saying 76, but it's really humid. I'm just really very warm today. Normally by this time on a busy day I would head at least 7-8 trips instead of the third one that I'm on here now, so gonna come down to the stop sign here and turn left up onto Patton Street, straight down over through Wilmerding, so we can get up to the Walmart here.
on Mount Pleasant Drive.
So, coming down Monroeville Road. What makes it difficult too is that when you don't have a really busy day going on UberEats and DoorDash, and of course I'm doing the lunch rush, dinner consistently all the way across the board better, but makes it harder for you to achieve the points and the acceptance rate that you're trying to get. But we're really trying here, and we do every day, and so I've seen it be like this, and then an hour later, boom, all hell broke loose, and you know, it just gets extremely busy. So hopefully, you know, possibly yes, hopefully it's like that.
Mile turn right on 5th Avenue using the right lane.
And we're going to come up 5th Avenue here at the light.
Right on 5th Avenue using the right lane.
And then we're going to make a right turn and straight up Klein Avenue to the Greensburg Pike, which will take us right to the Walmart. And then we're going to come straight across onto Klein Avenue.
In a quarter mile, keep left onto Klein Avenue.
All the way up to the Greensburg Pike and then right to the Walmart. But I'm really hoping that it gets seriously more busy than what it is right now, because it's surely making things difficult.
Keep left onto Klein Avenue.
Generally, by the time I get to the weekend, it gets progressively better, consistently better lately, and will make it a little bit easier for me to meet those goals that I set for myself.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Greensburg. In a quarter mile, turn left on Greensburg Pike. Turn left on Greensburg Pike.
make a left here on the Greensburg Pike. Walmart's up around here. Oh. Be nice. There's other restaurants up here I pick up from too sometimes. Be nice to get it one or two for something up here, bring back somewhere else, or we're going to drop this off to Emily. At the light I'm going to be pulling in. Can someone come out and meet me right by the pharmacy? There's not parking there a lot of times.
Turn right on Lowe's Drive, then turn left. Turn left. Drop off on the right.
Following the Sirius XM August and Resident series has been absolutely brilliant. Today, and going on right now, is the fourth and final episode of No Gallagher. As you know from Oasis, Shirley Manson from Garbage. They've been getting together for the last month, talking shop, sharing stories about their careers, their artists that influenced them. So the final episode right now on Lithium Channel 34, or you can hear the replay tonight at 9 East, 6 p.m. Pacific, also Channel 34. Keith Roll on Hair and Leisure.
Please, Moyer, sorry I couldn't take your call. If you can leave your name, number, and a brief message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm going to go take this into her. And I'll be right back. Oh, what the heck? Okay guys, I dropped that off. I need UberEats to start ping, ping, pinging like crazy. Soon, by the time I get back to my hotspot, if I don't have anything on UberEats, we're going to attempt to get on DoorDash, but that's been tricky lately. But here's the other thing I always notice. Every time I am able to get on DoorDash, UberEats starts going off like crazy. And for some reason, I don't know, I really believe that sometimes your apps spy on you. I don't know what you feel about that, but I really think that UberEats and DoorDash spy on you, listen to you, whatever. Which most people wouldn't give a crap if he did or not. But it isn't right if it happens, if that's reality. I mean, I don't know. What do you feel about it? What do you think about it? Comment down below. But my app could be just silent, UberEats, but as soon as I put DoorDash on, it gets a little crazy. So I don't know, does it happen to you? Do you do UberEats and DoorDash? Do you multi-app at times? Getting one now for 2 pickups at the Ninja. Going 11:45, going 13 miles, 13.5 miles. We'll take it. Straight shot down.
Ninja Hibachi Express.
Straight shot down. We'll follow that over to Larmer Avenue and out the back way, up the back way to Penn Center and pick once for the Ninja. Don't know where the other one's at yet. Nice if the other one was like right there, like Applebee's or Buffalo Wild Wings, Panera, nothing but bun cake, something like that, but they're all right there. We're going to come down to the bottom here and make a left. So we grabbed up those 2 trips, even though the trip's worth a little more, and it's going a little further than what it's paying, but we're going to take them just so we can keep moving. I'm not looking forward to going back and just sitting in the hot spot when I'm trying to accomplish something. So what's your problem, buddy?
Keep right onto Railroad Street.
Lots of impatient
right
people. But we're going to make a right here. Railroad Street and come straight across, follow that all the way over to Penn Center and come up the back side to get the pickup, the first pickup. Hopefully, like I said, I'm hoping that the second pickup is right there because they're all close together. So we'll see here in a little bit. Well, I'm going to straight across on Larmer.
Just ahead, keep right onto Larimer Avenue. Keep right onto Larimer Avenue.
So with these 2 trips, guys, it'll give us 5. I'm just hoping both of these restaurants are close together. For the pickup, makes it a lot easier on a double order, but sometimes not. I mean, 11:45. I'm going 13.1 miles, so Really, they could have paid consistently better on that trip too. Like close to 15. But hopefully maybe we'll get a nice tip out of it. Anything's possible. I'll sweeten it. Sweeten the fare a little bit. Sweeten what's already there. This just takes us up the back way, being we were so close when we got that order, that trip request. This is the easiest way to come when I'm not moving, because I know I'm not making money at that point, but we're going to come
Turn left to stay on Penn Center Boulevard.
straight up. Penn Center East right here.
Turn right, then turn right. Turn right.
So coming around here, Ninja Hibachi's on the other side of that Ocean Treasures right there.
Turn left.
That's Outback right here, or not Outback, Texas Roadhouse.
Turn left.
Ninja Hibachi's right on the other side of this Ocean Treasures right here.
Turn right.
You got Starbucks on the other side of this, and then Ninja Hibachi's around the corner.
Just ahead, turn right.
From this credit union. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, we're going straight to the KFC, which is next to the McDonald's here.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
They're doing some kind of work on the poles there, so they got this lane all blocked off. It's crazy everywhere you go. So I'm going to go right over here so I can turn right into the
Turn right. Turn left, then pick up on
I'm
the
going
left.
to go right in here and pick it up. So I'm not sitting in that drive-thru right there. I'll be right back. Okay, I got this.
Drop off at 540. Head to your drop off at 544 Old Frankstown Road, Apartment A.
Okay, guys, got the second pickup at the KFC. I'm going to swing around here. Swing around, get back on, get on 22 here.
Turn right on William Penn Highway.
Taking this over to Cassidy, the KFC. 6 minutes over to Cassidy, 2.6 miles. And I think we're going to take the other one over to near Plum. I let her know I'm on my way. She just said leave it door. I'm downstairs by the shed, not upstairs. Whatever that means. Let's see when we get over there. I'm going to come up here and turn on Duff Road.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Duff Road. Left on Duff Road.
Quite a bit of traffic out today. I've taken trip 4 and 5 here now. So just a little after, quarter after 1, 18 minutes after. Expected by 128. It's almost 120 now. We're not going far. We're only going over Old Frankstown Road, Apartment A. Straight up Old William Penn when we get to the bottom of this. But I'm in my hustle mode. I just need UberEats to keep pinging those trips in at me. Especially the real decent ones.
In a quarter mile, turn right on Old William Penn Highway. Highway.
Straight up William Penn Highway here, right on the Center Road and right over to Old Frankstown. Dropping off this KFC, and we'll go take this Ninja Hibachi.
Mile, make a slight left turn on Center Road using the left lane.
We're coming up the rest of Old William Penn here. Cut on the Center Road here.
left turn on Center Road.
Got about 1 mile. But yeah, that's the 5 trips.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Old Frankstown Road.
Gonna make it right here on Frankstown.
Turn left on Old Frankstown Road. In a quarter mile, drop off on the left.
Oh, this is a real difficult. I had this delivery in the winter time. It's a crazy place to deliver to. It's only right down here. There was snow all over. I was soaking
Drop
wet.
off on the left.
I couldn't pull all the way in here. This was a sheet of ice. Okay guys, I'm gonna go drop this off. I need to get a picture. Do the drop off. I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're taking this one out a little further. We dropped that one off, mission completed. Taking this one out to Melissa. I think it's on Nassau Drive, Plumboro. I'm going to come down here and make a right on Davidson Road, I believe. Yeah.
In a quarter mile, turn right on Davidson Road.
Looks like it's going to rain again.
Turn right on Davidson Road.
This will take us over to Salzburg Road and closer to the area where we're going. So up at the end here, we're going to make a right on Salzburg Road. It'll take us about 4 miles. All in all, not a bad trip. It's just you could have been paying a few dollars more. More like 15. These 14 something. But that gives us 2 more trips. It keeps us driving and moving. I'm okay with it right now. Come out this way a lot, often. I mean, not every day, but often enough. But I come out the other way, up this other way that I'm going to merge onto. I go down the other way, take you into Penn Hills, the other back side. So we're going to make a right here on Salzburg. Asshole. These cars there's a tractor going up there on the main lane, and all these cars are trying to cut around him, and the girl almost hit me. She almost clipped me because she's being stupid, trying to cut around the tractor when people are trying to make a bend there. So not too smart. Not too smart. We're going to make a left down here.
Turn left to stay on Salzburg Road.
Take it 3 miles. Right over to Mardi Gras, near Mardi Gras Drive, Plumboro. It's a 2.7. Dropping this off to Melissa, and we already let her know we're on our way. Let's go UberEats, start ragging up them trips to send through and get them to me, because I'm on a mission. Yeah, I'm on a mission. This goes over towards Plumboro, on the other side of Monroeville, on the far side of Old Frankstown Road. I brought plenty of trip requests out this way, and there's multiple different ways that have come out here. going to come up on the other side of New Texas Road here. In a mile and a quarter, we'll be turning on to Mardi Gras Drive. Yeah, I hope Uber's listening to me right now, because I'm letting him know to get them trips together, especially all the decent ones, and get them to me. I'm not only on a mission, but the only right way to do the Renegade Gig Hustle is to have them trips lined up and to get them done. So, if there was a time to listen, it would be now. Going about 0.8 miles up to Mardi Gras Drive here. 1 mile. Drop this off to Melissa. Ninja Hibachi. Still have a little time before the lunch rush ends here too, once I drop this off, to get possibly another 3-pointer.
In a quarter-mile, turn right on Mardi Gras Drive.
Mardi Gras is right up the road here.
Right on Mardi Gras Drive, then turn left on Nassau Drive.
Mardi Gras right here. And Nassau's right down here.
Turn left on Nassau Drive.
.209. There goes a little chipmunk.
Drop off.
209. You 209? How you doing today? Okay guys, mission completed. I'm gonna make a turn around here. We're going to come right back out straight down. Now, let's go over with those trips. Straight shot back down, guys. Back up Center Road. A lot of beautiful houses out this way. You can smell the difference in the air. Does the body good. So, yeah. Especially when you just dropped off too. So, heading back on to, and just really hoping that we might fire a DoorDash app up here in a little while if this doesn't pick up here. I was going to before, but then we got these, so we went with it. The trip could have paid a little more, but I was okay with it. We end up coming back around our way a lot quicker than how we came over here. But from where I was at on that drop off, this guy looking at me, he's not paying attention. Stay with me, guys. Trying to snag trips. Okay, guys, was coming back from that last one. Got 2 more trips. Cut down into the Monroeville Mall. We're heading back to the Ninja Hibachi where we were before, and I'm not sure where the other one's at yet. There's a saying the first pickup. So looks like for Emily again. And I just delivered to Emily at the Walmart, so that was a 5, guys.
Turn right on Entry Drive.
So we're gonna go over here to Ninja Hibachi, pick this up, and I'm not sure where the second pick. I'm hoping it's up right near there. I'm hoping it's right around there, one of them restaurants again.
Keep left onto William Penn Highway.
We're coming out on Entry Drive here. Gonna head down 22 to Penn Center East. So after these 2 trips, that'll give us 7. But I swear it's the same Emily. So we're going to find out here soon, guys. gonna come up around here, pick up this Ninja, and I'm hoping that the second pickup is one of these restaurants right up here.
On Twitter, and we're there too at SX71.
Okay guys, got the Ninja Hibachi. Going for the second pickup up at Bob Evans here.
Turn left.
Which is up the highway here. Then we'll route these trips here for
Turn
6
left.
and
Then
7.
turn left. Using the right lane, turn right on William Penn Highway.
Gonna make a right here, and right up to the Bob Evans on the left. I know one's going over to Trafford, so it's possible that other one is that I just picked up is going back to the Walmart. It's possible. I'm almost certain. Come over here and get in the left because I'm going to have to turn off up at the Bob Evans here. Once I get across here. It's only up a short piece here to my left. So yeah, we got one going over to Trafford, and I think the other one's going back to the Walmart. So they may have me go drop that one off to her first at the Walmart and then right over to Trafford. Just got a bit of traffic here on 22. I've seen it worse. Once we get this, we'll back out of this area to go drop these off. Bob Evans up here on the left once I get under this trestle. They got the lane closed down. They're doing something on the poles. So I'm gonna get over after I get up here a piece so I can turn into the Bob Evans.
Turn left.
Bob Evans is right up here to the left.
Turn left, then pick up on the right. Pick up on the left.
going in for the pickup, guys, and be right back for a ride along. Okay, guys, we're on our way with the Bob Evans up to the Siesta Motel
Right on William Penn Highway.
in North Versailles.
Just ahead, keep right onto Entry Drive. Keep right onto Entry Drive.
I would have liked to gone up the other way to come around, but this works. Takes us back into the mall and around. We'll get this right over to Sean, and then I believe drop the other one off to Emily.
In a quarter-mile, turn left on Mall Circle Drive.
I will need your 4-digit PIN when I get there. So he's going to have a
Turn left on Mall
4-digit
Circle
PIN
Drive.
to get his food. Coming straight up. Let them know that we're on our way. So, if it's the same Emily for the second drop off, then we're not far to go down there to the Walmart and drop it off, but it could be a different Emily. But I believe
In a quarter-mile, turn left on James Street Extension.
that's her last initial, so we'll see. Stay with me, guys, on the way over to Route 30. Okay, guys, heading down Patton Street. Going to take it down through Wilmerding and then up 5th Avenue into East McKeesport and then on to Route 30. Drop this off to Sean, Bob Evans.
In a quarter-mile, turn left on 5th Avenue using the left lane.
Gonna come around across the bridge and right over to 5th Avenue.
Turn left on 5th Avenue.
Gonna turn up here on Park Avenue. Well, Uber might have been partially listening to me, guys, because he did give me a double order. So, let's see if we get any more out of this. Hopefully. By the time I drop the second one off. Coming up 5th Avenue. actually turn on Park Avenue up at the top here. That'll take me over to Route 30. Not a far trip. And the other one from this drop off isn't far at all, so.
Left on Lincoln Highway.
Should put us right on Lincoln Highway, Route 30. Motel's right up the road here. Not the greatest place.
Turn left on Lincoln Highway. Half-mile turn right.
Okay guys, drop that off. This place was looking very undesirable in that room.
Turn right on Lincoln Highway.
I'm going to take us over to a different Emily in Trafford, which I kind of knew it was Trafford. I just made the connection with the other Emily. So 3.6 miles over, we're going to go straight up and down 48, and that'll put us right down over in Trafford. Stay with me, guys. Alright guys, almost at our second drop off here, 1.3 miles to go. coming straight up Broadway into Trafford from Pitcairn. If we came down the other way on Route 48, and gonna drop this off to Emily Ninja Hibachi. Looks like once we get across the bridge here, we're gonna make a right. On Britton Avenue.
In a quarter-mile, turn right on Britton Avenue.
Gonna make a right up here at the end of the bridge at the light.
Right on Britton Avenue.
And then a left on 1st Street down here.
In a quarter-mile, turn left on 1st Street.
This is 4th Street. Third Street. Next one.
Turn left on 1st Street.
And in East Fairmont, we're going to take this up to East Fairmont and make a right.
Just ahead, turn right on East Fairmont Avenue. Turn right on East Fairmont Avenue.
So we're going to make another right here, and our drop-off should be right up the way.
Drop off on the left.
229. Up a little piece there.
Drop off on the left.
Right here. Gonna grab a picture of the drop off and be right back. Okay guys, mission completed. That's 2 more, that's 7. It's about 2:41. Let's see. Yeah, just go back down here and get on 993. Right back up to the bridge. So come on, UberEats with those trips. So we managed to get 7 trips in a little over. I didn't really get going with trips until 11:30 or so. So maybe in about 3 hours we got those. But on a busier day, I would have had maybe 8 already done by 12:30, depending on where they were, where the locations were. But you can see how I hustle to do this, and you really got to hustle to do this. You got to have it all together to really want to do it. And for me, it really fuels me with adrenaline to keep on moving, especially when I'm busy getting decent trips, good paying trips. Coming back up around, up onto Broadway, followed all the way down, taking up Walway Avenue, back up to our hotspot. Hopefully we don't have to pull in the hotspot. We just want to get close to our area, start getting trips again. Stay with me, guys. I'm heading back down Broadway. I'm going to be going into Pitcairn here soon. I'm going to turn off Walway Avenue and head back up into Monroeville. So I'm hoping even before I get near my hotspot, it's going off and we got decent trips to pick up.